Ciao to everyone, I'm arrived. So, first of all, I will make a selfie with all together for my friends. So, stand up your hand. Wait, Are you there? Ciao! Hello, ciao, ciao. Okay, so, we're done. I have half an hour to try to give to you my experience. So I would like to let to you something. I hope that I will be able to speak in English well, so you can understand everything. First of all, the second stuff, I want to say thanks to Gertie, then to New Media that I invite me for make this small speech. Who I am? This it's me. So I made a lot of stuff in my life. So I'm still a windsurfer. I was a DJ. I was a businessman. I make a lot of startup. And in this moment, I'm a manager on a company. The company is Prenatal Group. Prenatal sold products for child. So from clothes, we have Toy Center that we sell also toys products for the baby. So on each my experience, I have get something from everything. So also when I was a DJ, it was very good because he has given to me the experience to interact with the people, to understand how the public react on what they say or to be in a stage. Okay, so I will speak about digital in general, with a focus on the retail, because I have a big experience on that. So I would like to give to you what is the problem in the retail in this moment, with the facing of Amazon, Alibaba, and all the changes that it take. So the first point that in each company, in this moment, it's necessary to have a digital team. And it's not like this everywhere. So I'm in charge of the digital division in the group. Our group has a turnover of 1 billion euro. So we have 5,000 employees. And in this company, 3 years ago, there isn't a digital team. So this is something that also in a big company, they're not the focus to have people that with the knowledge about the digital stuff. And what is the goal of the digital people? The first point is that they needed to change the culture of the company, because this is the most difficult things to do. They needed to help the company to understand better the customer. We create a specific products or service that we can sell on top of products, the real products, the physical one. And also we help the company to grow with the awareness of the brand. Click. Okay. So normally when you have a transformation in the market in general, there are 3 different kind of people or company that interact in a different way. So there are people that are the pioneer, so they adapt for the beginner some new technology and everything. So I did that more or less 15 years ago with Giochi Preziosi. You know Giochi Preziosi? Okay. I was the founder of Digital Preziosi. So Digital Preziosi was the company in charge of the digital stuff in the toys market. So the focus of the company was to continue to play, starting from the physical toys, and after it's time to play online. So the idea was to give a child one opportunity to go on the website and continue to play with their character, all the different products that they love. What was the problem on this experience? That was 15 in that period. No one in the toys market has made something online. Just Lego has started in that period to make some website with some action. If you have been to the Mattel, you know Mattel, Barbie? And the Mattel website was like an insurance website, like in a bank. So they don't have any attraction for a child. So what was the problem? That I go to this one that is more... Okay. So what's happened? That I was fight with the company, because the company was a old company. So I was the partner of the company, but the people that worked in that company was not ready for this change. because in that period, no one speaking about digital for the baby. There was no iPhone, no app, so it was in the beginning of all this stuff. So this is, in general, for me, it's the problem. So all the people speaking about the digital transformation. But digital transformation is very difficult to do it in the real way, because you should make the change on the thinking, on the people. You know that normally in a company, the people work in the same way from 30 years. So it's very complicated to let them understand that everything is changed at this moment. And this, I think that if you have experience in a company or big company that now are faced on this revolution, I think that you agree with me that the most, it's not a problem on technology or idea, because normally you have just to look what's happening in the United States, in China now, or in north of Europe, and to adapt what is the new way of make the business, to react with the customer, etc. But the problem is every time the company and the people that are inside, normally also on the top of the board of the company, that maybe are just focused on EBITDA, on the money, on the results. And if you needed to invest and to make a change, you need to invest money. If you don't put money, you cannot make any investment. So the problem is that now a lot of companies are owned not from the founder, but from bank. So the bank just want take care about the result, because they get the money from the result. So maybe sometimes they don't invest. So this is what's happened. Why the America goes so well? Because the people believe in the future. So when there is someone that make a startup, they give to him maybe 100 billion euro, million euro to make the business to let growing. So what? This is a video. It's in Italian. There's just some. I will try to explain. There's no the song, the music. What has happened in the last 20 years? We have started the e-commerce. So the e-commerce has changed completely the way how the people make buying. So what's happened now? That all the experience that people are use normally in the online shop, you should put this experience inside a physical store. So the connection between the digital experience and the physical experience, now it's completely integrated. This is what they call omni-channel experience, this kind of stuff. So the way on the people buy, it's completely different. So in the beginning, when I started to make the e-commerce, that was 98, that I opened the first website, e-commerce website. What happened was very easy. You just make some SEO, like Barbara said before, SEO and SEM. You pay just Google, you get the click, you make a conversion on the website. Because it was very easy. Now with the mobile, with the store, it's very difficult to convert the customer and to make it buying. Because the journey, it's like a crazy ball that jump from physical to mobile to the old device and everything. If you don't understand what I said, please stop me and I try to explain better, okay? What? Click it. Hello, help. Okay. So this is the new concept of prenatal store. This store what has something special that has, like you see normally now in the store, there are a big screen for the advertising. There are some touchscreen display that is this where the people can buy products that are not available in the store. So they can buy direct from the warehouse and we deliver it to the store or at home. And, okay, so, and we have launched all of these services. So now a retailer started to make a connection. So you go in store, in the physical, and you can buy something that is not there. Or you are at home, and you can reserve products, go to the store, and bring them after 2 hours. So after what we did, we opened the new way to talk with the customer. So we talk with the customer through Facebook, WhatsApp. We have integrated the chatbot, so the kiosk and the tablet. But all this stuff for you, it's enough for make the business in the retail or not? Give me an answer. What do you think? This is what I have said. All the retailers make this. So everyone has a kiosk, loyalty program, all the technology, all the social. But the point is the world is completely changed. So price and products are not anymore goal. You should have services and experience. Because if we just want to fight with Amazon, with the products and the price, you cannot fight on that. So you need to change completely the business. And what's happening, if you know Decathlon, I imagine, no? If you go to the Decathlon store, what they have, they are focused on the products, they are focused on service, they develop special products and services for the customer. So, some number, how's the power of the Black Friday? This is the data of United States last year. So plus 12%, and the turnover was 14 billion euro in a day. In Italy, a little bit less, but still 1.5 billion in a day. In China, 25 billion. In 1 hour, 7.3 billion sold online. So you cannot go face with that, no? So you needed to change your business. So the distribution now are made through this big player. That they start to make distribution, and after they start to give to us a lot of different services. Amazon has started Amazon Prime, Amazon Video, they make bank, insurance, every stuff. So they want to be the four big player, Facebook, Google, Amazon, Apple, want to become they want to center in themselves all the products, all the services that someone needs. So Amazon, what give to you? Can give products, can give insurance, can give electricity maybe in the future, all this stuff. So they try to have some subscription where they can give to you all it's needed in your life. So this is the new store. I don't know if you heard that.
We started to wonder.
That is Amazon Go.
What would shopping look like if you could walk into a store, grab what you want, and just go? What if we could weave the most advanced machine learning, computer vision, and AI into the very fabric of a store so you never have to wait in line? No lines, no checkouts, no registers. Welcome to Amazon Go. Use the Amazon Go app to enter. Then put away your phone and start shopping. It's really that simple. Take whatever you like. Anything you pick up is automatically added to your virtual cart. If you change your mind about that cupcake, just put it back. Our technology will update your virtual cart automatically. So, how does it work? We used computer vision, deep learning algorithms, and sensor fusion, much like you'd find in self-driving cars. We call it Just Walk Out technology. Once you've got everything you want, you can just go. When you leave, our Just Walk Out technology adds up your virtual cart and charges your Amazon account. Your receipt is sent straight to the app, and you can keep going. Amazon Go. No lines, no checkout. No, seriously.
Okay, so this is the new store. So self-service, everything automatic. So what if you're a retailer, what you have to do? Experience, services, something different. I work with baby. So what I say to my colleague to do? Okay, we set the products for the baby, but maybe we needed to solve the problem of the mom and the family. So what is the problem, mom? She needed a babysitter. Okay, we needed to give the babysitter. We needed to give lesson how to grow the child, to bring our experience in the market and that kind of customer and give service idea. So we have what is Amazon Go, and this is Amazon 4-star. What is Amazon 4-star? A shop where you find just the products that are liked from the customer. So just the 5-star, you know the review? All the products that are 5-star, 4-star, they put in the store. So the the assortment of the store are made by the customer. So it's not the company that think what to put in the store, but it's the customer that choose the products. So this is something that's completely changed all the way to make buying and everything. You have to know that Decathlon, the sport company, they make a search on Google, localized. They understand what the people around the store are looking for, and they put that products in the store. So this is the new way to make sense to do something different. Okay, stop with the retail. So some trend. Crowdsourcing. I worked with Hyper Island. It's a university where they teach to the people based in Sweden, where the people know how to make idea. So they put, was a funny place, it was a long time ago. So what they do? We needed to make some idea on everything. Invent a new product for child, okay? 50 people, 10 minutes, each people, 10 idea in 10 minutes. At hand, 500 idea on the wall. And you choose, you make selection, you make a funnel, and you find something great in a short time. But there is a methodology. So it's a way that in each company should important to make the brainstorming. In our company, we didn't make brainstorming in prenatal. Just to say that they do, but really it's not like this. So it's the time, in my company we make a lot of meeting that normally we speak about business, number, promotion, every time the same stuff. But we have to be focused on think on something new. Another stuff. Another problem, that the people, the millennials, don't want to buy products. They rent products, they use products, they share. So this is what's happened. Look what's happened in the last 10 years. Before, the most important company was connected to products. So it was Citibank, Total, Petrol, etc. Now, the most important company are, Facebook, Google, Amazon, Alibaba, Alphabet, etc. The firm is changed. So, on the past, we was in the firm age, firm that build products. Now we are in the platform age, platform. What is the platform that you know? Hope. Uber, Airbnb. So they put connection between customer and products. They just make a service, no? So this is the new way to make the business. And it's also the car and everything. So what I would like to do. Dove? Okay, later. This is other stuff, so the subscription services. You know for sure more or less everything, Netflix, Apple Music, Spotify, Viga, etc., etc. And I will show you something focused on what I know. So now we have said that you can, normally you share what you share, the car, you share the home, like Airbnb. Now in America, they started to share toys, to rent toys. So the baby make a subscription for €10 a month, and they receive 40 toys, and the month later, other 30 toys, like this. So you don't sell anymore the products. The products is reused for different people. And this is something that if you speak in a company that make a production, they say to you, it's a problem if I start to rent products or to make like this kind of behavior, because I'm a producer. So if more people use the same product, I will produce less products. But it's normal, the world is changed. So you will need to make the change in your company. It's nothing special. I mean, I'm not a visionary, I'm just look what's happened in the world, and I try to adapt in the market where I live. This is another stuff. It's Cortiglia, it's typical from Milano. They started to make subscription on food. So you have the box, just vegetable and meat, cheese. You choose your box, €20 a week, and they give to you the fresh food. And they grow like this. Viga, Sweden, this is Denmark. They rent clothes for child, subscription. each month, each 2 months, they change the clothes for the child. So this is something that all the new generation start to use this kind of way to use the products. For sure, you know Dollar Shave. Dollar Shave was a subscription services, so they fight with Gillette, and they say that we don't need anymore to have so complicated scissors, etc. And after 5 years, the Unilever, so the owner of Gillette, bought this company for $1 billion in cash in 5 years. From product to services, other stuff. Babolat. Babolat is a racket company for tennis. They put a sensor inside the racket, they analyze how you play, and they give to you a subscription service through an application to improve your tennis. So they change the business. They give to you the products, they move to you to a subscription online with a service. Another one that is a video that is interesting is someone that has changed the way to make insurance for dental. So they give to you the brush, you brush your teeth. If you brush a lot, you pay less the insurance. If you don't, okay? This is the video, it's funny. So, you know, they make the same also for the car, no? They put some sensor in the car, and if you drive well, you pay less the insurance. Okay. Dash button, you know? Everyone? Allora, dash button, it's a button, you put at home, and when you finish something, I don't know, Durex, Heineken, Coca-Cola, you click the button, and in a few hours, you have the products at home. Okay? In the future, you will have your refrigerator that make the order. So they look the quantity of products. When you have the quantity is less, they automatically make the order. So everything is changed, no? So you just need to look what's happened and adapt in your business, in your market. You don't have to invent nothing. Just look America, now look China, it's better, and do something. See? Click. Okay, wait, this is the last one. So I will finish with a funny video. That is something very good for me to understand a company that are real focus on the customer. You know, everyone say digital transformation and customer-centric. But what means being real customer-centric? Amazon is customer-centric. Maybe it's the only company in the world. Real focus on the customer, on the experience. Okay, so I hope that I could be able to give you something, to give you some point for start to think, and to make some new business. Vediamo? Click. This is a company focused on customer. Look.
Good afternoon, it's been 146, is ready to succeed.
It's a spot from our airline company.
Mr. Smith boarded? Just a minute, I'll just check for you. He's just boarded.
Say, go, go, go!
Message for Mr. Smith. It's a boy.
Yes!
Okay, if you have some question, and this is Steve Jobs, that is my idol. Any question? Don't be scared. I'm scared to be here, so you don't have to be. No one? Some problem in your company? Maybe can try to solve. Okay, I will be here later. So if you want to ask me something later, not in the public, I will be here for you. Ciao.